Hey yo, I'm Jelani.
Oh, Brooks, yo.
And we got a little Go Figure reviews, and for today we're gonna do the G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Big Boa figure.
Adrian!
Uh,
Lieutenant!
yeah, man. So I'm excited. Are you excited, Brooks?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah,
Surprisingly.
this is I guess a foil to the Rocky Balboa character that never quite got off the ground for GI Joe. Sylvester Stallone was in talks for it, but there are a lot of like red tape and garbage that happened.
Then they were like, "You're dead to us, Rocky.
Yeah,
You were never a G.I. Joe."
so they made a GI Joe figure, kind of sort of that was they were gonna make a Joe, but now he's a Cobra trainer called Big Boa, and they made the figure again, and we're gonna review this one because this is awesome. In my opinion, I mean, it's got like cool stuff in it and everything. I'm pretty excited. Looking at the side there, it looks like it's number 114 in the line. It's got Big Boa, and on the back, it's got Big Boa again, wearing his helmet and his got his fisticuffs ready. He's even got like bloody hands. I can't wait to see that too. Looks pretty cool.
Graphic.
Yeah, man. I can't believe they put blood on a figure. Who knew? And then on this side, it's the 114 with the scan, the barcode, and the lovely things that he's about. Of course, he's a Cobra trainer. And on the bottom, you get that barcode.
Cool.
Yeah, and all the cool stuff, at the bottom that goes with it. Not much at the top, the 114 and the Cobra symbol. We're gonna crack this bad boy open and see what's going on.
And here he is, and look at this guy. Like, ooh, his face is very. He looks like he's been around the block. He does have kind of like a mob goon kind of face.
He does. Yeah, he's missing some
He's
teeth,
got
but he's proud to show that.
little cuts. Got a little teeth thing there. His nose looks like it's been broken maybe a few times. Maybe. But he's got good head movement too. He's got a little neck. He's got a little neck articulation as well, which is surprising.
Yeah.
It's nice. And I think he's got a little kind of almost Masters of the Universe style harness with spikes, which is pretty cool. I like spikes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Spikes are cool. And he's got some nice arm stuff too. Like he's got that. We love that.
Yeah, that butterfly joint. Yeah, I see.
Not pinless. You can see the pins, but lovely. And his hands are pretty cool too. Like he comes with bandage hands, just kind of wrapped him in. It looks like he's been punching. Maybe he's been punching some beef in a fridge somewhere.
Or somebody's face.
One or the other. He's got some really good like midsection stuff going too as well. Surprising. And Kenny Jean-Claude. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wowie wow. He passes the Jean-Claude test. Dang, dude.
Yeah, it's those hinge joints.
Yeah. That's where it's at. And of course, he's got the thigh, double jointed knees. Of course, pinless on the knees, but not the elbows.
Yeah, that's strange.
Yeah. He's got that and that. Pretty much what you'd expect. Pretty good though, man. These GI Joes, dude. Like, I'm not a GI Joe guy, but like these figures are like, oh, so good. And he comes with a few things, not as much as like most of these GI Joes. They come kitted out with all kinds of stuff, but he's pretty bare bones in that regard. Instead of weapons, he comes with these two weights.
The dumbbells.
Yeah, these little dumbbells. And what's the weight on them? 90. 90 pounds? Not too bad. Pretty good. But yeah, he also comes with boxing gloves, of course, which are pretty nice. It has the Cobra logo, as you can see, on this one. And the other one as well. And the cuff and the fist are like separate pieces, as you can see.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's nice. He has boxing glove hands as well. And he comes with the helmet head as well. So you can, because apparently he wears the helmet because like his face is so ugly or something.
Look at that, and
It's
he
just
doesn't want to
yeah,
get punched in his
yeah,
face. I think he's playing to win, but
yeah,
he's a Cobra trainer, so I guess training guys to
yeah.
box, and he wants to win. So,
It is odd that he doesn't have any kind of weapon though.
well, his weapons are his
On
fists.
the weapon.
That's right.
Yeah, I guess like a little light on the stuff, but like overall, like as a figure, he is quite impressive.
All right, and here we have Big Boa. All, I guess, he's fitted out with his gloves and his helmet, next to another boxer, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, and we just want to show these two together because this is the only other boxer figure I have.
Really?
Yeah, this is the only other boxer I have in my collection. Everybody else is
Yeah, I guess they
wrestlers.
haven't done a Balrog yet in Street Fighter.
No, we're gonna get there. Jada Toys, get there. But yeah, just want to show them off with another boxer. This is from the Mattel Ultimate line. We did a review of this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a nice one too.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
he comes with he's a 2-pack, right?
Yeah, he
Like a
comes with the referee.
Yeah.
Yep. He's very nice. Very, very nice. I like him. But like they have kind of sort of the same height. Like this is a Big Joe.
Yeah, Muhammad's a little bit taller. I think.
He is a little bit. But yeah, as far as like the G.I.Joe classified line, Big Bo is pretty big.
And here he is next to a Joe, namely Chuckles, who we talked about before, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
I somewhat recall this fellow. He was he came out around the same time as the Crimson Guard,
That's correct.
Baroness, and
Crimson, or with the twins.
yeah, Tomax and
Same line.
yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, like and apparently these two have some other history behind them with them being buddies while he was, I guess, pretending to be a Cobra, which of course he was always spying for the Joes. He was secretly a good guy the whole time.
That's right.
And I guess he ended up having to kill his buddy, with by like somehow stabbing him in the neck with a magazine or something.
With a full gun. Yeah.
He used the whole gun. Dang. But yeah, it's like sometimes your friends are not really your friends,
Okay, so all in all, there's not much to Big Boa. So I mean, I guess that's a good thing.
compared to most Joes.
Yeah. And he looks good here. He's ready to duke it out. With Chuckles here. And we got Muhammad Ali ready to call this match right down the middle. I'm really excited for this Big Boa figure because, I mean, hey, we don't have a Sylvester Stallone stand-in figure, and now we do.
Yeah, like we don't have the army guy that like punches guys.
Yeah. And he's supposed to be like not shooting or anything or stabbing. He just punches you to death. Fair enough.
I suppose he can get you in a bear hug and squeeze you into his spikes. The spikes on his.
Oh yeah. Or just
headbutt
headbutt you. Yeah. It's pretty much a wrap. Yeah. So of course we give figure points out here. And Brooks, what would you give this G.I. Joe classified Big Boa figure?
Well, I mean, I have to give it a 5 because, like, even though it does seem like it comes with like not as much stuff as your typical Joe, he's also kind of like he's a Joe that I guess doesn't have a bunch of weapons with him, and like I'm kind of like jealous of G.I. Joe fans right now because they're getting all these kick-ass figures that are so good, and like while meanwhile like Marvel Legends are lacking so much. So yeah, like I really like this figure. Like he's got a great posability, and he's got I like the helmet head and the non-helmeted head. So yeah, he's really good.
Cool. Yeah, you know what? I'll give him a 5 too. I mean, 5s all around because basically it's simple, but it's everything you needed from like a Joe figure. This is a Cobra trainer. He's big. He's bulky. He's got fisted hands. He's got dumbbells. I mean, that's a good accessory to give him as well. I mean, I really like that. So yeah, I mean, there's not much else like we can say about this. Tell us what you think in the comments about this big boa figure. There are other figures in this wave we may review as we go along, but it depends. Of course, get out there, like, share, and subscribe. Tell us what you think, like I said, in the comments. And of course, get out there and go figure.